Save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must dump it immediately!
Let's see that sword!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Change your clothes, Rocket!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the man.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Wultaf's field must wait!
Do this!
Let's...
I am trying to destroy!
You got this one!
Cut to pieces!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentis, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. You know where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant rig of...
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Blitz him, Rocket! We do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. Incoming!
Why has the gold one not nothing?
We can only ever count on the real Guardian!
Glad none of Cosmo's people had jetpacks.
Their blasters can hurt just as much!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Butts, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part?
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Could not align himself with the Bradley Flyer.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Nearly complete. Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
Magus was half my soul. I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty. There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on what he jumped, he's probably already in the World City.
In a busted heap. More turkeys dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Rocket! Do your thing! Slow down! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Ah!
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
We're just one big, happy Flarkin family.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Drax, toss it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Whatever happened to not running in? Strutting skirts, medic, is really complicating things!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
What's next, Peter?
It's like this one doesn't feel big! You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
He just went over!
Breathing room, Groot!
Worthy battle frenzy!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem?
Meet your maker!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something that's stuck in the assassin!
Boosting his squad!
The enthusiastic must be thwarted post haste!
Hold him down, Groot!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
When we find Raker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful! Put your light down!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their space chariots.
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Oh, you Rodman!
Hey, Rascal, no! I wasn't being insensitive.
Line up the still! Crash this metallic carapace!
I'm on it! So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
Ain't nothing getting through!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us! Ah! The mechanical beast is running
that big spot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters! There
Hey,
has to be a way
Scuttnut!
to really bring it down!
Put down
Get
my
the
friend,
point?
or else!
Combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
Ready!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that? Oh, Gamora. How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
On the left!
Flarkin snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hit him down! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Light him up, Rocket!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
It's a training run, Groot!
You'll need tattoos to
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! My great strength goes underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Has come!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
What's next, Peter?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Brutify him, Groot! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Make sure you don't fall
Prepare
off!
yourself! I got jet boots, remember? Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at us!
Oh, the wrong stuff was off!
We're sitting ducks!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Had to be done!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these
ideas?
fools! I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battle again!
The what now?
Stand ready!
Chop them up! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
The backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I suspect
Why?
you're the lone idiot.
Why? Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold the fire while I cross to the next roof.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
You will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Punch him up!
I guess Goldie survives that jump. The Warlock is more valiant than I believe.
Let loose, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss you in your deaths.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior.
His champion cheeks.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. What good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Too close! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full floor fest. Not just open name. I like it better. Got it, one of the Gold Dome's wackos.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Nice to meet you!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment. Peter Quill, face
Problems
me.
call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax. Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Must suck to be a Celestial head. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Stretch up,
You
buddy.
gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Give us something to walk on, will you? How about a bridge, Groot? You can grab on over there.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Mind helping us across? Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge. That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We're so close. What kind of Flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Warlock better not kill Raker before I
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Chop him, Gamora! We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him! These fanatics only understand violence!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Lamont better remember us saving his tail here.
And the rest of him!
Now, Gamora!
You got it! There goes the arm!
Rocket! Blast him! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your leg stuff to help us out here!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Peter,
Move away,
I need
Rocket!
help!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
The Gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Gamora, cut him down!
Time's up!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Lock and load, Rocket!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
The assassin is in trouble!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things will stop. We need to really pile it on.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The pooch is scrambled.
Go get him, Tiger!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Ugh. This guy barely feels it!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to the chat! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it. Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Look! Whoa! It's got Groot!
Move the rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Cut him off, Gamora!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catathia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scram.
It's way more than that. This place...
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catathia who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all...
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug.